Hey, good morning. Um, I was a military intelligence officer for my career in this life. And as I learn more about who we all are, I believe that, I believe in America. Let's put it that way. I believe in the concept and I believe in our recovery in the admission of truth, which we don't have right now. I'm sure there were men that were in this organization back in World War II that were in pursuit of the idea of the United States of America. The documents that were written call it the best shot they could get out of the thing in writing. Wasn't really good. We had to borrow money from England, and the whole thing is perpetuated by top-driven, anti-commoner mentality. But there are people that still realize we were a democracy, we were getting away from the king, and we had a better opportunity to pretend as though we were participating. And people make money in America. The industrial machine pushed it, so we had success for our tenure as a country. But the ideas that comprise the ideal freedom, and really, I guess you could say the ideal communal element, are going to come to pass on this earth. So I want to approach this thing in a very balanced way as far as how we got here. When the OSS was operational in the 40s, I'm going to say 1940, let's say 44 to 47, the latter part of World War II. George Bush was operational in the military, and he was captured in the Pacific Ocean near Japan, China area. And the guys that got custody of him were on the dark side of the force. We're talking George H.W. Bush, who was eventually going to be everything that darkness needed from his assumption of power and the CIA being established in 1947. So the years leading up to that were like big time transition years from an intelligence standpoint. When he was rescued at sea, the famous footage of George Bush being rescued, there were American men that must be tied to this organization that were trying to apprehend him, because whatever he was up to required that. And the only reason I say what I do is because the treatment of the men that were trying to get him from, I'm going to call it the light side of America, like, what's going on, you got to come with us. Those men were captured and eaten by George Bush and the counterparts of the cannibal, dark, Draco, Nazi, Baader-Meinhof, you're coming with us, the primordial essence of them. So, I say all that to say that the CIA was born from the OSS. I could take you to other pictures and show you young William Casey, who's a Navy Reserve guy, and Allen Dulles, and all these huge leaks to, right back up to the brains of the operation from an S&T standpoint. You're back to Vannevar Bush. So again, I'm back in all this conversation is in the 40s, mid 40s. Okay, so now America is dark, overlorded on the dark side. Since then, we tried with JFK, he's illuminated, that's how he got in. Bush took him out. That all is what it is. The only, attempts on presidents' lives, where we going? We got Reagan, which was a failed Bush hijack. He didn't need it, but I guess he was going to take it to elongate his power, and it wasn't meant to be for Reagan, and we all breathed a sigh of relief. Hey, they're at him again. But Bush did that, obviously. Look at Hinckley. That's easy. Bush did it. So here you got this guy, and I never met him, but now this man right here, William McRaven, received the freaking William Donovan Award, and it's in this magazine. Now, I'd just like to point out something that you can find this on the web. When Admiral Olson got his award, this particular document, and maybe there is the full page 8 where you're supposed to go to read all about whatever's up here, but that kind of fell off this thing. And when you look at Admiral Olson's, it spells out a lot of information on his career and what he's all about. So I don't know if that was intentional or not, but this man, executed an operation under Barack Hussein Obama, whose wife has a penis. So we're right there with him. I guess I should say no more other than this symbol, which is Baal. It's a throw out to the Bohemian Grove. That's what that is from him. From him. Not from the kids that go to UT. But him right here. Tell it. Obama's not going to tell it. So you tell it, McRaven, and fix your ass. Then you can be on the magazine cover. Right now, you're a fake. Okay? You're a fake. Period. You got a big head, and you're a fake. You disgrace that organization by your presence in it. Now, they are so pockmarked that what are you going to do? I thought about that before recording this video. It's like, what are you going to do? If you have awareness back then to the level of white-hatted, how the hell are we going to do this? What the hell's Bush doing? You got to go kill him, then you're the one being eaten. So somebody went down that road, and this is on the other end, pretending that he caught Bush's senior operator of like Eastern Hemisphere operations. Yeah, okay, yeah, Obama killed him, right, and we have the proof of that thanks to you. So take a bow. Take a bow. William McRaven, look at him. So, and that's not opinion. And I hope I get great distribution on this video, because I'm going to freaking tweet it to you. The time's come. The time has come. Maybe you can be a transmutation agent. Maybe that's your calling in life. Then you'd be a lot more like William Donovan. You look at the pictures of the men in this organization. Some were good. Some were good. So be good. Because I'd love to freaking, that would be it right there. Because then you're testifying against a cretin. And then he's got to explain himself. And you can do that for us. Admiral, Mr., Billy, get on it. Because I want to be your friend. You look a little like O'Reilly, but you got way more stink on you, brother. So unstink yourself and skip making your bed and make it a home YouTube video in your damn backyard. I'm sure you got a nice house, and I don't mean to get personal about anything other than truth. So that's that. And I would just like to say that this is me, and I live in Japton, Arkansas. Google it, and the damn thing drops near my house. So I like it here. And that's all I have to say. And we're going to New Earth, and I want to be an agent of collecting the low-hanging fruit that's available for us every day now for people to wake up. We need to counter 9/11 and get Bush on TV explaining himself as to why he felt he needed to do that to the American people. We know why. The dedication to his father, who left everybody holding the bag for us to go, excuse me? Okay, it's excuse me time. And your traceability goes to Bush at the end of the day, Admiral. So we know everything. That's how intelligence works on the white side. And the light side, when the lights come on. So I'm offering you an opportunity to get out front, Admiral. You can move faster than all these guys and retain your level of dignity as somebody that it isn't too hard to tell that truth. It can't be hard to stand up now and say, look, I was at a point where I did what I did, and I wish it would have, we all know it would have been somebody else. So you're an easy out. Just get there, because you're still breathing oxygen now, and I don't have to, go find whatever cemetery they drop you in. So, to the remaining people that see this, have a great day.